Welcome back to the Hawaiian Pro, the first jewel of the Vans Triple Crown of Surfing. Day number 2 of competition here on the North Shore of Oahu. Light breezes you can see evident by the windmills on the hill.
Hopefully we're going to just continue to see more swell come in through this later this week. But right now out in the water, we got action.
We have an exciting heat and up and riding. This is K.Asing in the red jersey. Coming around the section, bangs it vertical. Can't hang on to that opening maneuver behind him. M.Ho glides off the bottom, hooks off the top. Patience, and Ho gets into a second hook nearing the steep toilet bowl section, finds a little bubble, little shampoo shower, comes around with the cutback, so that's a nice opener for M.Ho.
Wow, that was really fun to watch.
Here's a replay of Mason Strider.
Well, let's see, it comes off the bottom, finds the corner, quick snap, more of a setup, drives off the bottom, and then boom, there's a money turn right there. Nice head jab into the barrel, comes out, and then throws another nice clean cutback back into the whitewater. So right there, you see that hand behind, just that's pure confidence and hope.
And we'll get to his ID as up and riding is Finnegan. Thunders McGill, grabs a rail, unfortunate. Just wind it up, it looks like he forecasted that. L.Mesinas wants to get into the conversation in the blue jersey, up the bottom, snaps off the top. Building up speed down the line, floats through that difficult section, can't put the board.
Well, wow, more live action.
We got a lot of waves coming through as second swing for K.Asing. A lot better on that turn. Puts himself a little bit behind the whitewater, but finds the open face again. Little shampoo to finish off, and a kick out from K.Asing.
Here's the wave of K.Asing off the bottom, hits the top. You see there, the fins came out a little bit, and he had to redirect and got himself a little far behind it, and then never really got back into the motion of that wave to perform on the open face again.
At the Pipe Masters, we'll also get K.Asing on the big show. This guy wants to be on the big show. This is F.McGill. Hacks off the top, beautiful leverage on the backside of that turn, snaps into that difficult toilet bowl section. You can see all the bubbles coming through that section, and F.McGill handled that very well.
Love it. Triceps were all bulged out right there. And then this wave right here, big, sweet, fast turn up into the corner. And then he comes this is really hard to negotiate. So the whole wave with all that lump and bump in the face, sometimes the judges kind of dig that because they're like, wow, he's going for it. He's giving it everything he's got.
F.McGill's going to stay busy. McGill come around the corner, snaps it off the top there, throwing a ton of spray. It's going to be a one maneuver wave. Aggressive maneuver. M.Ho right behind him. Ho off the bottom. Nice little lip glide for M.Ho. Double pump off the bottom. This time snaps it into the oncoming section and finishes off that ride. Mason opening up with a 6.17, and he's going to back up that 6.17 quite well.
Oh, here he is. Oh, no, that's not him. This is going to be fun to see if Mason can pull through this heat, though.
Yeah. Well, this is our Peruvian competitor in L.Mesinas. There's been a big Peruvian contingency on the North Shore this year, actually the past few years. And Luca would want nothing more to come through this heat. He's number 48 right now on the QS.
We'll get through this replay. He gets a nice kind of canvas to get up into the corner right there. You can see him kind of just pushing away at the lip. He's not really flowing through and connecting turns and putting them all together, but that's just the condition.
To M.Ho, but we love it every time we get to catch up with Mason. K.Asing, and Keanu spins around, uses his priority, and gets no points out of that.
That was a tough look right there. Let's see what Mason's got, and we'll get back to it.
Mason, second wave of the set, looking a lot cleaner, and he's able to carve right off the top. He's throwing a little style points off the bottom there. Ho continues to carve through and combos it up for the finish, but unfortunately just gets a little caught up in that shallow end section.
Let's see this wave right here of M.Ho. Nice quick snap off the top. Some M.Ho style off the back there, and then comes to the inside. If he could have finished this wave, it could have went up above that floor that he's sitting on. It's like art. You just sit there, you watch it, and you pull back, and you see him walking on the beach. You're like, whoa, I could have done that.
Yeah, surf's much bigger than the actual height there. F.McGill, nice down carve to start off with, stabs it through the lip vert for turn number 2. He's going to get that two-turn combo for
It was pretty soft.
Take a look at the replay here.
Off the bottom, nice sweep into the corner. That was a beautiful turn right there. And then this is a solid finish. So yes, I'd say he is going to better his low score at 6-point score, because that was great surfing and had a great flow to it, which we haven't seen a lot of today.
And Asing, again, you know, bad wave selection, took off on a closeout there. But back to your question about Ross and the word snap, I give it to Ross.
He's only got a couple of minutes to get the wave he needs. It's not a huge score, 5.91.
Well, the Peruvian would like to change the story. L.Mesinas using his priority. Nice looking wave here. Gets a little carve off the top. Bangs the lip there for the finish.
Just not looking comfortable.
Yeah, he needs a 6.94. So
you can see it in the surfing, and it's so interesting. But watch, he's trying to look for a lip line. I mean, he doesn't really commit to anything, and then there he tries to get a little something off the top. But the wave had a double lump in it on the face there for him to come out of that. He was trying to hit the lip, and then he saw the lump and then tried to readjust as he was coming out of it. You peel yourself off the reef a few times.
M.Ho currently in second. A nice little glide there, timed well for Mason. Look, cutty to get back into the whitewater, looking for a finish, snaps that through. Little difficult walk.
So this is his last wave that he came through. Nice little hit right there, coming over with the lip line. Another sweet turn into the corner, and then bang off the finish there. Does well to keep the board under his feet, because that is just one of those moments where, you know, finishing off those turns, bettering your score line, that's what he's after right here.
Luca trying to make a last-minute draw to get out of this heat, and just gets caught up in that shallow toilet bowl section. Watch for the coral heads in that area.
He got a 4.33.
M.Ho getting congratulated, hitting the beach. He's going to move on along with F.McGill. We're going to keep rolling here.